Welcome back to the channel, guys. We're back out here for day 2 of getting the Mack truck started, and we've come back with a really big battery. In fact, it is the battery out of the Air Force truck, and it's huge. It's a big one. Meow meow. A big old bobcat. Thank you. A big old bobcat. I also went by O'Reilly's, guys, and got a couple cans of some of the premium starting fluid, some of the regular starting fluid, and it's a new battery terminal. So what we're gonna do is cut the cables over there up fresh. We got some fresh copper wire exposed and put some new terminals on them, and get a really good connection this time. Alright guys, so I've got both the battery terminals repaired. We've got our ground, or our positive right here, our ground right here, and I got our new huge, gigantic freaking battery. Get this thing set in here. This thing is massive. The biggest problem we had before wasn't really voltage, it was more or less the cranking amps, which is like the torque of a battery. So, maybe set in here.
I got a piece of wood just in case.
This old battery tray is going to hold up. Alright, now I got our battery cables connected. We'll do a test spin over here in just a second and see if we get this thing started. Got to open the governor back up on the injection pump though. So I also got the pry bar over there ready to go, guys. I got to get this intercooler pipe off. I forgot about it. Our intake pipe off. It's about to start raining again. We've got the injection pump taken apart, ready to go, so we can try to get this thing spinning over. I've got some spray geese here. We're going to hit inside the turbo while we're spinning over first before we get too carried away and burn a cylinder down or something like that. And we're going to have amber film this time, so you can get a little bit more in on the action. Hold it by the bottom. All right, Austin, give her a spin. That battery's dead too. Alright, we're going to try it again, guys. Get the battery charged up a little bit. Let's see what happens. Hit it, Austin. Alright, try again. We'll try running off some spray grease now. Hang on. It's our battery depleted. Alright guys, we're ready for round 2. We got the battery charged up again. See if we can get it running on ether and get it stay running on some spray grease until we get some of these injectors bled out. Hit it, old son. Try it again. Alright, damn it. Alright guys, we're hooking up 2 jumper cables each battery in my truck. See if we can get this thing start. Apparently our battery isn't good anymore. Rev the truck up a little bit. It's gonna start whether it wants to or not. Alright, let's try it again. on the tank still. We know the injection pump needs clean, injectors need to be redone, so we're not too worried about it. But I'll be god dang, there it is. What? What'd you say?
Wow, it's running.
That'd be too low. Oh, there we go. Idling now. So here's see if we got oil pressure. We did check the oil, guys, before we did all this, and it did. Hey, the tachometer works too. Yeah, we got oil pressure. It's like right there, guys. You can see it. We got like 55 pounds, almost 60 pounds of pressure. Holy crap, it's already going air pressure. What's the air pressure being at? It's sticking out the bottom, that's why. There it is. Our Mack motor runs. All right, so we're gonna try to start it up again, guys. There it goes. We know it fires up now, so Bobo he said he didn't know if he wanted to start fixing this thing back up or what he wanted to do. It is really rough, guys. And I would almost say too far gone, but there it is, Bobo. Hope you're happy. Seems like the injection pump rack is actually starting to loosen itself up. See how it's starting to rev away? So the rack's getting loose, but the fly weights inside there that control the governor, how fast the injection pump puts fuel to the engine, is starting to have issues. So injection pump has to be rebuilt. We're gonna get this thing all cleaned up and put away, and we're gonna call him and get him on the phone and see what he says. All right, guys, we're calling Bobo right now. Mr. Johnson, I'm gonna tell him it ran away and freak him out a little bit.
Hey.
You're gonna be mad at me. You're gonna be mad.
Why?
This thing started up and went to the moon.
Did it?
And it seized up.
No. It ain't done that.
I'm telling you, something ain't right. It just stopped.
What happened? Well, it might have had no oil in it.
Oh, it had oil in it.
Oh, yeah. It had oil in it. You say it seized up?
It's tight.
What did you crank up and run wide open?
It just zoom, and everybody took off running.
Really? Cranked up no oil pressure, reckon? But you turned it over enough for it to have oil pressure.
Yeah, I know. I said it doesn't make sense.
Huh.
I'm just messing with you. It runs fine.
I didn't think it did. I'll tell you that everything in that motor was good. Did you check the oil pressure on it while it was running?
Yeah, it's got like 55 at idle.
Yep.
Oil's probably a little thick after sitting for a while.
No, but it'll run around 50 all day long. I used it quite a bit in them woods, and Randy said that he had just rebuilt the motor in that thing, and said, and that's my fuel pump on there. And I said, well, where'd you get the fuel pump? That's the one you had on when you let me have the truck. See, he used that truck for a year or so before I made him pay for it.
Mm-hmm. Well, we're cleaning up now. I left you some new battery terminals on it. It's all the fuel's coming out, all the injection pump, all of them but number 6. So it's gonna have to be rebuilt no matter what.
Oh yeah, okay.
But it's all cleaned up and buttoned up and sealed back up the way it was.
Maybe you can make some money off of it, but it'll crank up and run on the idle.
Yeah, as long as it'll start up and run idle by itself now. If you put hot battery in, jump start, it'll start right up. But I wouldn't do that because I had my tools inside the injection pump, so I can adjust it while it was running.
Okay.
But if you want me to come back out, I'll start it up with you.
Okay, I'll let you know. I may take some tires off the old trailer I got out there and get it up off the ground. And I've been wanting to move it. It's been right there for 4.5 years.
I'll believe that when I see it.
It is, I'm sure. Oh, put tires on it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I'll mess around and do that. Get it up off the ground.
Well, let me know when you get ready to do that. I'll come out and help.
All right, buddy.
All right, I'll talk to you
See
soon. Bye. He was too embarrassed to say. He was scared for a minute there. Well, there it is, guys. The freaking Mack truck runs. Another successful Will It Star. This one I was a little worried about. I was honestly a little worried about it, but it runs. So maybe we'll come back out for like video number 3 when he decides to pull it out of the ground here and put some tires on it and tinker with it, stuff like that. He's got plenty of shop space here where we can pull it up there and put it in one of these spots and kind of tinker with it. A lot of you guys are commenting, wanting us to start up some of these old machines that he's got out here. All these machines work and run. They're just out of the woods right now because it's raining here in Florida and they're all swamped. So a lot of these can't get around. So he still has a lot of them in the woods right now, but all these runs. There's really nothing else. There's really nothing else here right now that we can do a Will It Start on because everything runs. So look at that big old bobcat down there.
Eating out French fry.
Come here, kitty. Little bobcat. Me old bobcat. Hey, hello. So that's it, guys. Go to Bristol Shop, grab your merch. You've got like 3 hours left to enter to win the Wienermobile contest. Make sure you smash the like button, drop a comment down below, and subscribe. We'll catch you later. Peace.